Okay, can you still hear me? Yeah, very good. Righto. What I'll do is just give the engine a quick blast. So. And I'll talk to the tower now. Our call sign is Classic Wings 8. Okay. Duxford information. Classic Wings 8. Request radio check. Taxi 2 on board. 15 minutes to 0.
Wings 8. Duxford information. Taxi as before. Charlie 06 right hand circuit. The QNH. New QNH 1003.
Taxi is for Charlie 06 right hand circuit. QNH 1003. Classic Wings 8. Surf Okie doke, so away we go. So first thing you notice, taxiing a tailwheel aircraft, or tail dragger rather, is that you can't see where you're going. So yeah, whilst I'm doing the control checks, I'm also reading the nose of the aeroplane. Make sure that all is clear ahead of us, and just once again checking full and free as we're strapped in, and running through a few checks in the back here to make sure that all is well. I'll just run through a couple of safety points. The first is, if the engine fails, that's the bad news. The good news is we turn into a glider, and quite a good glider, so I'll find a field of which there are plenty around here, and we'll glide into it. I'd just ask you to brace yourself against the instrument panel in front of you, the leather bit in front of you, until the aircraft's definitely come to a halt, and then make your way over the back of the wing away from the engine. And the other thing is, it's a nice day for flying. There will be other aircraft out there. If you see someone who looks a bit close, please point them out, because there is a chance I haven't seen them myself. Okay. Now I told the tower we'll go to the north, so I've had a change of plan. We'll go out towards Cambridge, just to enjoy the view up that way. Okay. There's some lovely open country up there. Trying to get rid of these silly background noises. Picking up signal from somebody else?
Taxi as before, Charlie.
It might be, yes, it might be.
Right hand circuit. The QNH, new QNH 1003. Coming down, 10.
So we should be able to get rid of that background squawking, but well.
And the rain is at the Thames now, heading northwards slowly. You're full of good news. All right, you'll be well done before it gets here.
Classic Wings 8 is ready for departure.
Classic Wings 8, take off at your discretion, surface wind 120, 11 knots.
Take off my discretion, Classic Wings 8. Okay, let's clear all around. Now all that noise obviously is the wind going over your microphone as you lean out, but if you put your hand in front of the microphone you'll be able to get rid of quite a bit of that noise. Yep. Okay, when you're ready, off we go.
Are you flying these every weekend?
Oh, not personally. There's a whole bunch of us just doing part-time. It's not really a summer and autumn thing. There are a couple of chaps who do it full-time, but for the rest of us, it's just a few days a year, really.
Right. Yeah, it's
a lot of fun.
yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
You can see actually the visibility's improved quite a bit in the last hour or so. It's, I mean, it was quite good to start with, but now it's even better. Now we've got quite a really clear horizon.
That's got to be at least 20 miles.
I would think so. So we're just coming up towards Cambridge, which is ahead on the left, and I'm just going to fly around this village below us. And so we've now got Duxford down the left-hand wing,
Yep.
and Cambridge Airport on the right wing, and the whole city of Cambridge. So because of the airport there, we won't get too close to Cambridge itself. We'll just head out over the open country up here. I've just trimmed the aircraft out for a cruising speed of 65 to 70 knots or so.
Yep.
Here we are, about 2,000 feet. The altimeter above your left knee reads height in thousands of feet with a small needle, hundreds of feet with a longer needle, so it should be around about 2,000 feet.
Yeah, looks like 2,200.
Oh, okay, it's a little bit higher than mine. I'm on a bit under 2,100 at the moment, but they're not, they're not that accurate. And then the airspeed indicator is probably around about 70 knots or so.
Yep.
Above that.
70, 72.
Okay, righto. So what I'd like you to do then is follow me through on the controls, and if you rest your arm on your leg, just take the stick lightly with your fingers, just follow through, see what I do. So looking ahead at the horizon, that's the attitude we want for level flight. So the altimeter at the moment is neither climbing nor descending, and the wingtips, if we look at them, are both the same distance below the horizon. So here we are in straight and level flight.
Yep.
If I ease back on the control column very slightly, we get quite a positive response from the nose, which pitches up. We lose speed, we gain height, and you can see the speed washing right away.
Yep.
If I ease forward on the control, if I ease forward on the control column, then the nose goes down. We lose height, but we gain speed. And then somewhere in the middle, about there, is the attitude we started with for straight and level flight. Have a go at that. You have control, Griffin, and just try straight and level, and then pitching up, pitching down, and then we'll look at turning. Okay? Okay, see if we can give it back to me with the attitude we started with. Okay, so a little bit low, we're just gently losing height, right about there. It's all to do with looking at the horizon, really. Yeah, about that picture there gives you level flight. Okay, I have control, just follow me through again. Let's have a look at turning. Okay, if I want to turn to the right, make sure it's clear. I move the stick to the right, the aeroplane rolls. When she gets the angle of bank I'm happy with, I put the stick in the middle. That's somewhere between 25 and 30, I'm guessing. No direct way of knowing. Yeah, and the aeroplane just comes around in circles all day. If I roll out, if I want to roll wings level, in this case I move the stick to the left. The aeroplane rolls level. If I want to turn left, I look out, I move the stick to the left. The aeroplane rolls, and looking at the horizon, I reckon I want to keep the horizon about there, and that's giving me a nice level turn. We're not gaining height, we're not losing height. Yeah, keeping about 25 to 30 degrees of angle or something like it. I'll just roll out heading to the west, roughly, and about that attitude there will give me the attitude we started with. If you're happy, if that makes sense, you have control. Try that, try turn right, turn left, and okay, and it's all to do with looking at the attitude of the horizon, really. Turning right. Now what I didn't mention is we're going to lose height unless we just gently ease back to keep the accurate picture. That's it, perfect, very nice. And well, I'll try one the other way. Yeah, smashing. And we're very much the same height we started. That's very nice.
Yeah, it's amazing how light.
Yeah, you don't need to do very much. The whole trick really is to relax, and then it becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, it's like pulling on tissue paper.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Would you like to see a couple of steeple turns? Sure. Would you like to see a couple of steeper turns? Maybe... Yeah, if you want to... Okay, I have control then. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is put it into a turn of about 50 or 60 degrees of bank to the left, and then roll it round to the right. Okay? And just having a quick look round, make sure there's nobody about. And here we go. It's coming around beautifully. And really doesn't use very much sky.
No, it's almost like turning on the spot, it feels like.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll go around the other way. So nice manoeuvrable airplane if you want it to be. Doesn't take a lot of doesn't need a lot of heaving around the sky. But sorry, you have control. I'm not suggesting you do that, but that was just a way demonstration. Now this part of England is absolutely full of old wartime airfields. In fact, there's one off to our just right of the nose. If you look about 2 or 3 miles ahead of us, it's actually just underneath the nose now. So if you bring the nose a little bit left, you'll see it quite clearly. Well, fairly well anyway. Yeah, there's quite a sort of woody, bushy area, and a runway just to the right or left of that. Yeah, I see that. That's half the runway. And that was, during the war, that was an American B-17 base. Wow. But there's loads of airfields in East Anglia, because it's flat and because it's near Germany, I guess. What's that big, long, sorry, the big grass mile? Is that where, there's a big house there? Oh yeah, that's a place called Wimpole Hall. That's a National Trust place. It's supposed to be very nice. I haven't yet been, but Wimpole Hall. W-I-M-P-O-L-E, Wimpole. But it's got this lovely avenue of trees going down, several miles. So it's a magnificent avenue of trees going down. If you look way ahead of you, you can see a lake just below the horizon. That's Graff and Water. That's about 20 miles away. So, okay. So yeah, the visibility has got much better actually. Well, we've got Cambridge just coming onto the nose now, and well, I guess we probably shouldn't stray too far away from Duxford. We all start drifting vaguely in the Duxford direction. It's actually just right of the nose. If you look just right of the nose, about 5 or 6 miles away, yeah, you'll see a couple of big hangars. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Oh, if we can head off roughly in that direction, please. Okay, that would be very good. How does the aircraft feel to you? It feels almost. It's a little bit jumpy, just because I'm not. Well, that's the cloud. That's the thermals, because the sort of heat is what the glider pilots are looking for. It's not much use to us. Yeah. But the airplane's quite happy. Just ride with it. Yeah. It's just feeling that. Earlier on this morning, sort of around about 10 o'clock or so, it was actually dead smooth, but quite quickly as it heated up, it got a bit bumpier. Yeah, when I called in this morning, they said that they're almost going to cancel it because there's thunderstorms on the way. Well, the forecast, at the moment, they haven't appeared, so I'm not complaining. No. Going to head towards the left or the right of the airfield? Oh, the right, please. We're going to join on what's called left face, which is basically right angles to the runway. Do you get the chance at McLaren to drive any of their cars? No, it costs hundreds of thousands tens of thousands to do test day. Alright, okay. It's all restricted. That's a shame. Bad luck. So yeah, it's only professional drivers that'll... it seems a shame, but I can fully understand. Yeah, I mean, if you like jumping into a fighter jet, you wouldn't know what to... Well, okay, yeah. The performance is unbelievable, and to actually keep the car fast, you have to be driving it really hard from the outset to keep everything hot. Really? And if you don't drive it really hard, the tires will just get cold and then you just get worse and worse. And you have to go really fast to keep the downforce to heat the tires. Okay. It's a good excuse for the judge of the speeding trial. Yeah. I had to go fast, my lad, because if I went slow it would be dangerous. Right, okay. Is that bank off to the right a little bit? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. In fact, there's another airfield you can maybe see in our 1 o'clock, so about 20-30 degrees right to the nose. Yeah, I think that's actually quite an old airfield. That's First World War airfield, so they're nearly 100 years old. It might be older than Duxford.
Yeah, it's not far from Duxford at all.
No, there's loads of airfields around here. So some of them aren't even on the map anymore, but well, there were lots of them. And some of them, like that one, which is called Falmere, they're just sort of private strips now.
Yeah, surprised there's enough private people wanting to do it.
Yeah, just in case there's anyone flying there, we ought to keep clear. So if you come left of it, please. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. I can't see anybody. There probably aren't, but
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
better safe than sorry. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I'll have a quick word in Duxford. So I'll just talk to them for a minute. Duxford information. Classic Wings 8 rejoining from the northeast, northwest. Sorry.
Classic Wings 8, report left base for runway 06, QFE 999 hectopascal.
Call you left base, runway 06, QFE 999 hectopascal, sweep of Classic Wings 8. What's that speedbird contact? Okay, brilliant. Can I take control? Yeah, all yours. Thanks so much. I have control. Fuel is on and sufficient. The radio we've talked to, the temperature and pressures are good. My harness and hand is good. Just take your harnesses tight, please.
Yep.
Try not to do too much of a dodgy landing.
Yeah, landing is the tricky part.
Well, not too much excuse today, I'm afraid, because it's already pretty light wind.
Yeah.
I'm making my excuses early just in case.
It's gonna hold up to the camera.
Okay.
Probably catch you on that.
Oh dear. Right, I guess just tell them we're joining. Classic Wings 8, joining left base runway 06 cross.
Classic Wings 8, report final.
Okay, Classic Wings 8.
Sorry about that.
Now you can see the grass runway quite clearly. Well, fairly clearly. It's the white dots to the left of the hard runway. From the ground, it really doesn't show up very well at all, but it's pretty good from the air.
Yeah.
Classic Wings 8, land at your discretion, the surface wind 120, 10 knots.
Land my discretion, Classic Wings 8. So a little bit of a crosswind from the right, but okay.
You just seen in the crosswind in the stick.
No, he just announced it. Oh, 60 degrees off at 10 knots.
Okay.
Well, good,
That was amazing.
Well, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you ever find yourself with too much of Mr. McLaren's money, come along to White Wolf, and I'm very sure that White Wolf Flying Club will take it off you very happily. It's a great airfield.
Is that the one you're at?
I used to work there, so I am biased, but we've got 3 grass runways, big ones, so we think it's a terrific airfield. Fair Oaks has only got the one fairly small one.
What's it called?
right full from it, it's near Maidenhead, so not very far from you at all.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of interesting aeroplanes there, lots of old ones and lots of aerobatic ones.
20 Charlie, ready for departure, requesting hard. Wings 20, runway 06 hard, take off at your discretion on the surface wind, 130, 9 knots. Traffic 20.
Right, good. Now I'm going to keep the engine running. So what I'd ask you to do is obviously, when Alex helps you out, please step over the back of the wing and not anywhere near the engine.
Yes, okay.
For very obvious reasons, jolly good.
Wing 7, report.
Well, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you very much.
06, the QFE
Hope it was fun.
999.
It was absolutely awesome.
Well, it was fun for me as well, so thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Bob.